Okay, we are starting. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sometimes setting takes a little longer. Okay. La la la. Speaker. I need to see myself, otherwise, very hard to work. Yeah. Oh, looks like slowly people are joining. It's the general yoga class, so presuming everybody will be sitting on a mat. I'm going to use that format. And I think the camera is okay. Straight. Have a kind of comfortable sitting position on the mat. Take a couple of inhales and exhales. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Inhale and exhale. One more round of inhalation and exhalation. Deep inhalation and complete exhalation. Palms in front of your heart. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavapahi Tejasvina Budhitamastu Ma Vidvisa Bhai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Grab your right wrist with your left palm at the back. Inhale and exhale all the way to the front as much as you can. Surrendering to the higher powers. And inhaling, completely coming up. Good morning, everyone. We will do general yoga and we'll focus on some back issues and eventually, as well as some digestive asanas. Not that it will cure you immediately, but that will be the focus and emphasis of today's, along with the general routines. It's a general protocol with some special techniques of digestive system and back pain, lower back joint, something like that. Whatever comes to my mind, I'll do it. Okay. As we sit, so we'll do a few initial breathing practices. Inhale and exhale. So don't do these things fast. And when we do the inhalation, try to extend on both sides. So there should be tension here on the shoulders. Okay, so let's do that. Inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Deep inhalation. and complete exhalation. Last one, very slow inhalation. So let me do a count. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So exhalation always longer than inhalation because it triggers the parasympathetic tone in the body. And this is a lot of studies are there. Just keep that in mind. Nasal breathing is always better than mouth breathing. I see a lot of people come to and start doing mouth breathing because that's how the modern people, do stuff. Modern exercise, and all that. In yoga, it's purely nasal breathing with some exceptions. Nasal breathing because it triggers a huge amount of nitric oxide creation in the sinus nasal passages, and that triggers a whole bunch of oxygenation for the body. As it goes to the lung and oxygenation starts happening. Efficiency of oxygenation is higher. We'll do some mild Bhastrikas. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So reaching the sky and drop and relax. At the end of each practice, we will observe our step. And sometimes I feel a lot of people are not happy with that. Happy meaning they are not comfortable with it. And when you go and try to observe yourself, that is actually the real yoga we are doing. This whole stimulation and all this stuff is a game to trigger the internal responses and observe the internal responses and observe the breathing. That's the real thing. This whole physical stuff we do is like the appetizer. So we get the real thing. That needs to be understood. I know some of you are new to this group, and some of you are not very frequent, come on and off. So I want to kind of put that in perspective every time, to the point of irritation. And the people will say, "Oh, you are saying the same thing," but this is the truth. And we need to always keep that in mind. The physical aspects are just a trigger to invoke the much deeper aspects of yoga. Palms together, crossed over each other. His upper arm is parallel to the ground. The spinal cord is straight. Okay. Inhale No, sorry, exhale. Inhale. Same principles apply. Exhalation longer than inhalation. And you start doing it, start observing your breath. Last one. And relax. We'll do some head rotation and head neck area. So up and down, neck up, head up and down. 5 rounds. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale fully and exhale completely. And relax. And now we'll do the side rotation of the head. Inhale in the middle, exhale to the side. Normal inhalation. Again, deep inhalation here. Exhale. Go. Deep inhalation here. Exhale. And click the head. And come back. Deep inhalation. Exhale. Come back. Deep inhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And the last one on this side. And relax in the middle. We'll do a head full rotation. Inhaling and then exhaling down. Inhaling, exhaling down. Inhaling, exhaling down. Inhaling, exhaling down. Inhaling, exhaling down. Last one on this side. Exhale. On the other side. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And let it go. Now feel the impact of this in your head neck area. Just for a second, just go through that. Any sensations, any aches and pains, any thoughts, any changes in your saliva, any changes in the ringing of your ears, if you have that, or not. Any throbbing in your temples, any pain or comfort in your neck, anything on your shoulder. Completely scan through that up to the upper body and scan back. So as you inhale, scan up. As you exhale, scan down. Inhale and exhale. The whole process triggered your cranial nerves into going into the medulla oblongata, vagal nerve, had some impact on the pituitary gland, and so forth. So it's when we do this, it's not only this, but it has impact on the heart, your lung, your digestive system, and excretory system. All the systems are getting triggered. So breath is very, very powerful, more powerful than physical asanas. Even people who are trying to lose weight and others, if we can do breathing right, that can be attained in a decent amount of time. So it's these are all been there for thousands of years and being corroborated now, especially in the COVID times. A lot of research on breath. People are getting aware that breath is a very, very important function of our life. It's probably the most important function. If we not breathe for a minute, we'll be in a different state. This is absolutely important for us to understand this and go with that. And speed, slowing down. Our processes are to slow down, not to get excited. When we do excitation, stimulation, that is with a purpose to get more relaxed. We have enough external stimulus to get excited. And we are so used to it that a slow attempt, and I see this in a lot of other groups also. When you try to do slow, people mentally get a little bit uncomfortable. Why is it so slow? Well, it's not happening. Nothing is happening to my body. Yes, it is happening. And that's what we want to do. Slow it down. Because we have enough external stimulus to excite us. All kinds of news, all kinds of TV, all kinds of interactions. And so this is the time to slow down. Exhale and exhale. So you can create the tension between the chest and the stomach. Don't go like this. Keep the stomach straight and rotate. It's just like rotation from your mid portion of your body, like mid portion of your mid body. So like this, not like this. Okay. Exhale. And head is, so normal tendency the head go like this. Head rotating so the ear touches the biceps. Like this. You'll see immediately the mechanics of tension is very different when you do this versus this. Exhale and exhale. Exhale and exhale. This is a casual exhalation and mild rotation, mild bending, not rotation exactly, side bending. Exhale. Something when we stand up, we'll do a Trikonasana. That helps. This is just a mini version of that. Exhale and exhale. Fantastic. Now, rotation, exhaling and exhaling. Exhaling and exhaling. You can hold your knees and back to give that extra twist to your body. And exhale. Exhale and exhale. Exhale and exhale. Last one. Exhale and then exhale. And relax. Again, do a quick observation. How's your breath? How's your sensations in the mid portion? How are your thoughts? Calming down or whatever is happening, just observe that. Push the wall. So slow, push, as if you're pushing the wall. Inhaling, spread your fingers out, hold a bit and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And the last one. Hold it, hold it, hold it, and relax. Now observe your breath. Observe your mind. Observe your sensations again. Our idea is to also to develop our sensitivities within a process called interoception. Shoulders, palms on your shoulder, inhaling up, exhaling down. Last one on this side. Elbows together, and then the other one, other side. Inhaling up. And the last one. And relax. Shoulder rotation. 5 rounds on each side. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And the other way around. And relax. We'll slowly go to other things, but let's do a little bit of last few weeks we have been doing something called Purva Karma in Ayurveda, which is a preparatory phase for a process called Panchakarma. My wife is going to do this. We're going up midweek and stay there up north for 4 or 5 days. And it's a whole process of different kinds of things. Oil is important part, and there's herbal stuff, and enema, and all kinds of things will happen for certain disease groups. In the process, this process is quite an interesting process. It's just how to cleanse your body. So your body gets ready, strong enough to take that treatment. Everybody cannot do that treatment. So one of the things I'm finding is the impact of ghee. Ghee is all that I get. Though these days a lot of my doctor tells me to take ghee. Not that I'm related with that, because I knew it from my childhood, and it's a well-known fact, thousands of years. I'm happy that the doctors are learning this. Ghee, and I'm not going to go into the pharmacology of ghee, but my wife took on Friday about 12 teaspoons of ghee, medicated ghee. Of course, there is some impact of that, purgation and all that. But the whole idea was to oleate the body. When joints are getting weak, especially as we age, we go into this vata phase of life, and our vayus go out of control. And to control that, and to oleate the joints and the elementary canal, ghee is one of the master medication. Actually, it's a medication. And so in our tradition, we have been taught to have little rice with ghee with pink salt, not any salt, but Himalayan pink salt. Keep that in mind. So you may want to start doing that. This is good for your digestive system. Before you eat, little rice, a little bit of rice, a little ghee, and a little pink salt. It's amazing that after so much of ghee, she was fine. And we have this idea that everything will go haywire. Maybe her cholesterol will be a little high. I don't know. We haven't checked that. But so a lot of these norms and ideas we have, we need to test that and go into a very holistic framework of mind. And because I was very worried that it will really impact her. She has some mild cholesterol issues also. But nothing visibly happened. Actually, she's feeling much better. So this old idea not old idea, but actually it's a medical idea, how ghee actually percolates to the body and how it can help in the joint issues and all of that. Is there, literature is there. Take a look. The reason I'm saying, because I'm going to do some joint stuff, like that came to my mind. And I know a lot of you here and a lot of other people have joint issues. So when you are taking a daily amount of ghee, take a little bit, because it can, if you are overweight or if you have issues, it can trigger higher cholesterol. So to keep a touch of that, keep a track of that. But it's not, and ghee is not butter. There's a huge transformation when butter becomes a ghee. You can make ghee out of butter. Organic ghee, you can boil and heat it up, and there's a process for that. Or you can buy ghee directly from a good source. Amazon has a lot of good sources. So take a look at that for your own health and in general. I know I never took ghee for a long time. And I've started taking it, and I don't see any much change in my cholesterol level. My cholesterol is very low, it's still low. So with that awareness, please change a little bit in your diet if you want. Now some of you do not eat Indian food. That's okay. You can still eat probably rice with a little ghee and a little pink salt. Himalayan pink salt is good. Himalayan pink salt is the best. Best salt. It has a whole bunch of minerals, nutrients in it, which can help your other things, magnesium, and all that stuff. Okay, so let's do a let's lie down. We'll start shifting now. Let's lie down, and we'll do a instant relaxation. So let me go down here. Hopefully you can see me, or go like this. Relax. Totally relax in Savasana. Legs apart, palms facing the ceiling. Relax your toes, relax your ankles, calf muscles, knees, thighs, hamstrings, the whole lower portion. Squeeze and relax. Squeeze and relax. Relax your tummy, relax your chest, relax your lower back, mid back, upper back, shoulders. Relax your palms. So when I say relax, maybe squeeze a little bit and relax. Get the sensation of relaxation. Squeeze, just stimulating, and then relaxing. I hope you're getting the idea. And then the same thing for our relax. Relax your chin, relax your cheeks. You can make little faces and relax. And relax. Now breathe in deeply. Hold and squeeze the whole body. And relax. Exhale. And totally collapse into a savasana or corpse. We'll do one more time. Inhale. Hold. Squeeze. And exhale. Very nice. We'll do one more round, but with Uma chanting. So we inhale. Relax. Okay, slowly put your feet together. We'll go into some back stuff. And we'll do some digestive stuff also. So a lot of the asanas are multi-dimensional. So it's not just one thing that happens. There are some main things that gets attention, but there are other problems also gets resolved. It's like a bell-shaped curve. Let's fold our legs, arms the side of the thighs. Inhale, mid portion goes up. Hold a bit and exhale, then slowly, with full mind on your back, each vertebrae coming down. Start feeling it. Talk to your vertebrae. Okay, next one, next one, next one, next one, next one, next one. Relax. Okay, we'll do this 5 rounds. Now, the foot can be in different places. If you're not comfortable, you can spread it out together, hip distance, or even wider spread, however you want to do it. You find your own comfortable spot. But normally we do together or hip distance. But depending on your back, it is also a back pain issue. It strengthens your glutes, it strengthens your paraspinal muscles, and it creates some nerve conduction through your spinal cord through this movement, which is beneficial for your overall spinal health. So what I'm suggesting is you need to. This is on the one-on-one. We do this. We adjust and modify the technique to suit your condition. So it could be L3, L4, or L4, L5, or it could be a mid lumbar vertebrae issue, depending on where it is and how it is. Once we observe the X-rays and all that, we adjust it. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And relax. So this relaxation is very important. Yogi and Savasana. Any feeling you have in your back, take a note of it. If there is any aches and pains, you need to stop right there or adjust yourself. Since this is a general yoga, we cannot adjust. Just stop at that point. Okay. Now we'll do a Pavanamuktasana with both. So, and we'll do some modifications to that. So inhaling and exhaling. We hold it. So if you do not have neck issues, you can stay here. If you do not have, you can come up. If you do have, just stay there. Don't bother about it. And press it as close to your chest as possible. You are exhaling. Whenever you're pressing or exhaling, in a normal breath. If you can, and as you are here, try to push your knees on the other side and arms pushing it down. So create that tension. So your knees are pushing out, your palm is bringing it down. Normal breath. And relax. Do this 3 times. It's quite intense actually. So it does 2 things. It does impact your lower back. And it does impact your digestive system. Okay. So you are also putting a lot of pressure and a nice pressure on your SI and large intestine and the associated organs over here, the liver, the pancreas, everything. So it has a whole bunch of endocrinological impact on the stomach. So here, inhaling up, exhaling down, and then create the tension, your knee coming out, and you're pushing it back. So your tummy is tight here. Your visceral fat is also getting acted upon. It's a good way to lose fat, by the way, the tummy fat. And then relax. If you have any issue with your neck, don't do this. Don't put your neck up. Inhale and exhale. Put that tension. Knee trying to go out like this, and your hand is pulling down. And relax. Into Savasana. Legs apart, thumbs facing the sky. Your breath is probably a little perturbed. Let it come down. Take a couple of long inhales and exhales. Inhale and exhale. We'll do a Auma. Inhale. and relax. Now we do another one. It's not used typically in most classical yoga. It's kind of a modified yoga form, and it's very good for your stomach, externally and internally. So inhale, come here, and then go to normal breath. Now, using your two palms, push the thigh out, and the thigh pushes back again. Same principle, tension here. So you will see if you have visceral fat, it'll form a pyramid here. So push. This is pushing this side, the palm is pushing the other side. Normal breath, mind focused on the tongue. And relax into savasana. Feel that there kind of like a warmth spreading around your body. Some sensation will kind of flow out. Get hold of that sensation. Okay, let's put it all together again. Together, feet together. Inhale. And then normal breath here and push and pull. Okay, there's this tug of war going on here. It's kind of different kind. So this is pushing this side, you're pushing this side. And feel the tension in your stomach. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. Both sides. And relax. Into savasana. We'll do a resonance after this third one. Again, put it together. Inhale. Together, palms. Normal breath. Push, push, push. Push, push, push. You can take a feel of your stomach. And relax. In savasana. Now simply focus on your stomach and we'll do 3 rounds of ooh chanting. You can put your palm on your stomach. Inhale. 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 And relax. Try to normalize your breath now. You want to take a couple of clean, deep breaths. Do so. Inhale. And let it go. Inhale. Let it go. If you have an inkling of some headache or something like that, you know, that then it probably the neck thing wasn't good for you. So the next time you do, don't put your neck on the line. But there is always a change in after these processes. So don't throw the baby with the bathwater. So if there is a little change, try to normalize it back. Your body is learning. Okay, so that's a process. You go to a different state, the body is not used to it. It doesn't like some things, but if it is not too painful, you can always go back to it, and the body starts learning. And you are in a much better state after some time. Okay, we'll do another very good. So there are different variations to it, but we do this cross, T cross here. One leg folded, the other leg is put like a cross here. Hopefully you can see this. It's like this. Let me move this way. So you here, and then you put like this. Okay. Hopefully you saw that. Thanks to technology. Okay, now when we're doing this, try to make this perpendicular to your thigh as much as you can, approximately, and then arms both sides, and then we'll do exhalation. So this is doing two things. It's opening up your hip, and the rotation will work on your lower lumbar region. And the breath is working throughout the body. So there is always the gut-brain communication going on. So, and the twist also massages your internal organs. So between the neuromuscular movements, your joints are better, your hip is better, your knee is better, your back is better, your digestive system is also better. So it's an integrated practice. So come like this, exhaling down, head to the other side. Inhale and exhale. 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 And we stop here. We'll do the other leg. So thumbs up. Exhale, same process. Feel the stretch on your hips. If you can feel something on your lower back, feel it. Inhale in the middle. And you can do it as slow as possible. I mean, it's up to you. Exhale. Carry the speed. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. And the last one, exhale. And come back up and relax into Savasana. So there's a whole bunch of things for joints, back pain, upper back, lower back, all kinds. We're giving a few samples, and these are integrative in nature. The ones I showed, and we'll slowly come back up into a standing position. These are integrative in the sense that they handle multiple conditions in one go. So both your digestive system and it's neuromuscular. Your mind also is getting involved. The stress level is going down also. So overall, wellness with disease management. So it's not just pure wellness, but you're focused on diseases. Okay, legs apart, arms, inhaling up, exhaling again. I think the light is probably bothering some people. I want to go stand like this. Exhale and exhale. Okay. Oh, camera is not right. Okay. Okay. So we'll just do a few asanas. So we'll do just hold posture. So let's go here. Hold posture. Touching as low as possible. Knees are straight. So few triangles are getting formed, and head towards the upper arm, watching your upper. So here, pressure here, extension here, knees, thighs, hamstrings, knees, ankles. The whole balancing system is at work. And here, as you were here, if you can internalize yourself, close your eyes and look at your whole body, the contour of your body, your self-image. Make it very positive. Say, in your mind, say some beautiful things about your body. And then any aches and pains and disease, let it throw it up to the universe. Infinity, you can give infinity and still it remains infinity. That's the beauty of infinity. That's why our supreme healer is infinite. And then inhaling, come back up. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay, you can come back in the middle, take a little rest, maybe do a Auma chanting if you want. Inhale. Calming. Now go back to excitement. Legs apart. On the other side, your hand is popping down. The other hand is up. You're looking up. You're in one plane. Don't make a cube out of yourself. One is a planar motion, surface awareness. Here, feel it. Here, feel it. As you are situated, feel your whole body. Close your eyes if you can. Feel that image, your self-image. Correct if there is any negativity there. Make it beautiful. We all are beautiful creatures. Normal breath. Feel the tension here and there. Sensations galore. Enjoy those sensations. Unless it's really painful, enjoy them. Discomfort is okay. And then inhaling, come back up. And then put your together. Okay. Okay, I'll do a few stronger asanas here. It's 10 o'clock. We'll do those because those are important for people who have issues with the stomach, like aches and pains or surgeries or hernia, things like that, we avoid it. So we'll do, again, inhale, and we'll do exhale, go down as much as we can. Okay? And here, we will exhale and then flap up, down. If you can't do it, don't do it. Okay, don't even try. Maybe bend a little bit and we stay there a little bit and come back up again. So inhale, exhale. So exhale totally out. So you are in, so Bacha Kumbhaka, so it's outside. Exhale, and now flap your. So basically what we're doing is exhaling up and then moving our tummy. So do that. And then slowly come back up again. Very powerful. The other portion of this is you can do just this, exhale, and do the flapping. The tummy is going up and down. Do it very slowly initially. It's called Agni Sarakriya, this one. The other one is another modification of it. Okay. And you, in this position, you can do Kapalbhati also if you want. And slowly inhaling, come back. So these are slightly harder ones. So I would, unless you are doing this for a while, don't just get into it. Talk to me before you do it. But these are profound impact on your digestive system, and a lot of indigestion and bloating, belching. People have very acute issues with this, with your stomach, and for a number of reasons. And slowly we will come back to a sitting position. Well, let's do one last thing. Balancing as well as digestive. Exhaling, bring it up. If you can't, hold a chair or hold something or a wall. Normal breath. Pick a spot in the front maybe. Or you can just do whatever you want. Effectively very good for your balancing and your digestive. It's actually Apna Asana standing. Modified posture and let it go. Same thing on the other side. Slowly bring it up. Normal breath. Any asana, when you are in the stable position, you are in normal breath. For those who are new, just keep that in mind. You get in or out of the asana with the breath, but in the asana, you are in normal breath. Most of the time. And let it go. Exceptions are always there. We'll sit down now. Some of these digestive systems, digestive asanas have impact on a lot of corollary systems, like excretory systems, urinary, and so impact on kidneys, impact on No, the whole internal system out there. Don't want to be an anatomy class here, but these understandings are needed for us to be our own healer. That's the whole idea. We shall be our own healer. And so let your system cool down. Let me just check. I check who all are there, and based on that, I modify some of my asanas because some of them are going through issues I know of. That's great. By the way, I'm doing a, now that I've studied Ayurveda for more than a year, I'm doing a very thorough analysis, and along with some Ayurvedic practitioners here and there in the United States, and who eventually will take help of some experts of people. And I'm wanting some volunteers. If you want to send me, get in touch individually. It's a thorough process of analysis, collection, data collection, analysis, discussion, and then eventually some medication, not medication, it's herbs, and then also if needed, panchakarma, things like that. Let's take 5 long inhales and exhales. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very good. We'll start with a very slow Kapalbhati. So we'll do like 30 rounds in 60 seconds. So thrust, inhale, thrust, inhale, slowly. We'll do our best. So it will be more thrustful than numbers. So let's take one inhale and exhale to reset. Inhale and exhale. And then reset. So we did the reset, now we start. Spine cord absolutely straight. And the last one. And relax. Feel any changes in your body anywhere. Head, everywhere. Just take a stock of your sensations throughout your body. We'll do some stomach breathing, which is another simple but great way of handling your stomach issues. And it all depends on where you are, how you are, what kind of depth you will do, how many number, all of the dosage is different for different people. This is general. Inhaling, this is generally a good thing for your stomach issues, generally. And unless you have issues again, like surgeries, hernia, there are other conditions. Basically, if you feel a little bad inhaling, and exhale. 5 rounds. Inhale, tummy up. Exhale, tummy goes down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. And relax. Feel the calmness. Now I will do a prolonged Nadi Shuddhi or alternate nostril breathing. Okay, and I will do some cooling pranayama after that. It's kind of needed, especially when days are hot, and it's also good for your overall rakta dhatu, blood. So we there are imbalances in the blood, and some of that can be mitigated or controlled, done right. Okay, let's do our Anulam below. You can get your glasses off. Again, Nasika Mudra, or I call it, I don't know exactly what this is called, Trishula Mudra. Which we can do like this. This is, for me, it's easier to do. Or you can do Nasika Mudra also. So alternate nostril. Again, inhale and exhale. Again, I'm explaining this for some people who have been doing it. It could be boring because there are some new people also. New people are coming all the time. We have to go back. This is general class, so we always have to go back to basics. And specialized classes, they're different, which I also take. So inhale and exhale. And the other thing is, we don't do this, don't do that. You don't want to break our nerve. Just touch in the ridge. Touch in the ridge. Okay. Inhale and exhale. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Again, exhalation is always longer, so let's do with a count, couple of them, and then we'll be on our own. So inhale right, 4. Hold a second at the top. Exhale 6 from the left. So inhale 4 left. Hold at the top. Exhale right 6. Inhale right. Hold at the top. Exhale 6. So I'm hoping you understand the whole process. Let's do on our own. I'll tell you when to stop. Okay? So left to right, right to left. It'll be around 5 minutes. So if your elbow or shoulder pains, you can give a little support with the other palm. Put a smile on your face. Let your breath spread your good hormones evenly out there. One more minute. So Last 2 rounds. Inhale left. Hold at the top. And exhale very slowly to the right. Inhale to the right. Hold at the top. And let it go from the left. Last one. Inhale deeply from the left. Take it in, hold, bring it out to the right. Inhale from the right. Hold at the top. Exhale at the left. And let it go. We'll do some couple of things. Let's see the time. Okay. Hopefully all of you are okay now with this prolonged Nadi Shuddhi. We'll do some cooling pranayama. Satantra. Teeth on top of each other. The mouth is slightly open. So this is one exception. Inhaling mouth, exhaling nose. It's one of the exceptions where we breathe through the mouth. So the cold air comes in, goes through our pharyngeal, all the nasal and the esophagus and all, the whole bunch of things happening here and into the lungs. Cooling the process. The whole thing is cooling it down. And then nose takes it out. Okay. So when this is not used under certain conditions, if you have a cold or if you have a extreme appreciation of vata, which is like, excited, too much excited, this may or may not work. But in a normal condition with maybe slight modifications, this is a good thing to do to calm yourself down, especially when there's a heat around. So generally for mild cooling, the left nostril breathing is pretty good. Inhale, exhale left, or inhale, do the Chandra Vedana. But for physical cooling down, generally speaking, if you don't have cold or cough, this is a good process. So inhale through the teeth, exhale through the nose. You see how it calms down your whole physical system here. We'll do 3 more rounds. Inhale. And exhale through the nose. Inhale through the mouth. Nose out. It's just an air conditioning effect. If you're in a hot place and if you want to cool down, it's a good thing to do. It does have an impact on the neural system, of course. But this is more physical than mental. That's what I meant to say. Do Ujjayi breath, a very good thing for sleep apnea. And again, as I always repeat, when I say something good for, just mean that doing that will solve the problem. It never happens that way. It has to be done in a sequence, a well thought out sequence, thinking through the particular condition. This is highly customized. Yoga and Ayurveda are customized, individualized medicine. Okay, so we'll do Jai breath. So glottis slightly tucked in, so little pressure here. So when we inhale, sound like this, and we'll exhale through the nose. Okay. Okay, it looks like my battery somehow, I don't know why. Okay. My battery is almost ending and I don't have my power plug here. So anyway, we're almost there in anyways. So we'll just sit quietly. Let's look at our pulse, not like this, but like this, behind three fingers, Vata, Pitta, Kapha. Just feel your pulse. That's it. The next 1 or 2 minutes. That's our meditation for the day. Observe the differences in 3 fingers. A good pulse treater can go 7 layers deep. So diseases, it's said, I've never done this, that very early stages of diseases can be found. I have done through interoception, through mindful, awarenessful meditation and practices. I have a couple of yogis who detected their diseases very early. And I have actually, there is a paper on that. That this is a very medical form of that. Physically feeling the pulse, going deep. Dr. Vasant Lad is a master of this in New Mexico. Slowly get out of it.
Thank you, Sanmayji.